I assume hundreds. All right, great. Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for doing this performance. These are classes that ended in October, and these students are still doing shows, which I'm really excited for. So we got two different groups that are each going to need one suggestion and one suggestion only. Hey, let's just get right to it. Let's welcome to the screen the first of the two groups. Please welcome Team Handkerchief. Come on up.
Yay!
Yay! All right. All right. I'll leave you guys to it.
I'll go. Okay. Suggestion in the chat, please. Ooh, we got Pickle, Endeavor, Estate, Flank. What are we feeling? What are people liking?
Flank. I think Flank is fun.
Ooh.
Flank. I like Flank too.
Okay, Flank.
All right, Flank. Thank you.
All right, number 32. Go ahead with your bad news. Just saying number 32 is ready.
Yeah, that was my news, is that I was wondering where I guess it's more of a question than news. Thank you. Yeah, I was waiting for a while. Yeah.
But I'm sorry, you came up here and you said there's bad news, and the bad news was that
I was going to write you a bad review. I was going to write you a bad review. That was bad news because I didn't get my order.
Oh, please don't do that. We get so many of those.
Really?
I'll give you 2 steaks. How's that sound?
Oh, okay, great. I was not going to write a bad review because you got my order just in time, but I will take a second steak.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right, well then, actually, can I get that steak back then? If you were in the state of mind that you weren't going to give me a bad review, then me giving you a second steak, I feel like is a useless thing for me to do.
Does everyone in the store working here need to be part of this? I feel like everyone stopped working for this.
We're a team-oriented culture, and we try to make sure everyone's aware of all the incidences that occur.
Yeah, if you give... Oh, you go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say that I have some bad news too. So you know how my last name is made up of 2 hyphenates? Like Parker hyphen Anderson? Well, I'm splitting the gang up. I'm taking the 2. Yeah. I'm splitting up each section of the name. So like Parkerson is gonna be like Parker dash son dash Ander dash Sin. It's a mess.
I'm going to take my stakes and just sort of let this play out as an internal meeting.
Hold on, I have some bad news.
Okay.
That I think you should be here for.
I don't know any of you, but okay.
My car, it got scraped by one of the snow plows that came through the streets.
Oh man!
Terrible.
Oh my god!
I'm really sorry.
Like with the paint, the paint actually came off.
Paint actually came off. Yeah, it's a big scrape. It looks like it's about plow height. The big shovel on the front. It's about that height.
Christ.
I knew that you having a white car would, bite you in the car, at some point. So.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, thanks for being here for me, everyone.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to my table.
Please.
Hold on.
Stay here. All right.
Okay, Jesus.
Patrick clearly has bad news.
I got some bad news too.
Okay, good. That's great. As long as we all have bad news.
Well, it's bad for me.
Right.
I got a new
be good
phone.
For us.
You got a new home?
I got a new telephone.
Oh.
I call it telephone. It's actually an iPhone, but I call it.
That's kind of fun.
I like that.
I got a new iPhone, right? But I got the phone before I had a chance to get the case. And I dropped the phone without the case.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Screen
That's
shattered.
terrible. That's terrible.
My gosh.
You never hear about that.
Oh.
What
Bad.
do you do?
Hey, stop
brand new
walking away.
phone.
Come back. Come back.
All right, wait. You should be here for this. So I have finally also some bad news. We're doing layoffs. Massive layoffs.
Okay.
Massive
Oh.
layoffs in this small mom and pop owned shop.
Yeah, I feel like I have
Half percentage wise, you know.
percentage-wise 75%.
Oh no, there's 4 of us.
Hey, I've been here the whole time. You should include me at this point.
Excuse me, you were just here to observe. That's very. I'm gonna need those steaks back.
I was beginning to feel like part of the. Okay, fine. I was beginning to just feel like part of it.
Well, we are hiring.
That's it.
Well, we appear to have been outflanked.
A tragedy.
It's a long career we've had together. Smiles.
You too, Chuckles. A great long career in the army.
Mm-hmm. Just didn't think it would end like this, you know?
No.
Surrounded on all sides.
No, I thought I was going to be killed barging into battle and a stray bullet just flies and pierces me.
Yeah, you've said that. You've said that a lot. Like that is your number one way to go out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
that's
I mean,
so I thought.
well, you know, I mean, I talk about it all the time, but I imagined I would get poisoned.
Poisoned.
Yeah. And I don't think that's going to happen now. I don't really, I mean, if we're completely surrounded.
Too slow a death for, yeah, they're not going to come and invade our tent right now and then poison you and wait.
It's like, why go to that effort? They've got me where they want me.
Right. Gosh. Well, any second now they'll come in and they'll kill us in ways that we didn't want to die.
It's really tough. I mean, it's like when you take the military career, you know you're going to go out in a way that is non-traditional, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you feel like you should have at least some choice over it.
Right. Exactly. I don't even have my my letter that I want to send out. I always keep it in my battle breast pocket.
Oh no.
Just in case a stray shot goes through my head. And then they can find my body and then a letter will be there and then they can send it to my family. I don't have that on me. My battle jacket is over in my lounging tent.
Oh my God. You know, I'm just remembering right now that I don't have my will. I had an old version of it, but then I wrote a letter to my lawyer saying, I'm going to be updating my will. Please tear this one up. And then I never followed up with the new will.
Oh, no. You didn't follow up with the new will?
No, I just told him to tear it up because it's like this productivity hack where if you don't really want to do a task, then you make the consequences of not doing that task really disastrous.
Mm-hmm.
I just like I didn't have enough time. I didn't expect this to happen.
This is the worst. I'm so upset.
We're not even in our lounging tents. Here we
We're
are.
not in the lounging tents. This is a very hard tent that we're in. Hard surfaces everywhere.
It's just our 2 chairs and this battle map. And it's like, what's the point of the map? We know we're surrounded. I mean, look at it. You got this little piece here. This is like our army, and then we're just surrounded.
Yeah. If there's some way, if there was a second way.
We zoom out above the tent. From an aerial view, we cross over to the other side of the battlefield on the other side of the the barrier. Man, it's dark in this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was just gonna say, man, it was so easy to kill those guys. They're just like standing out there in the open,
I know.
just like.
I thought it would be.
Done.
I thought it would be harder than this. You know. You think it's gonna. You have to work for victory. You know. It's too easy.
Yeah, it's like this like really unsatisfying feeling, and like
Oh.
like someone gave us a freebie.
Mm-hmm. I totally agree. When you pitched let's flank them, I thought this is a great idea because I always figured I'd go out making a bad call, you know? Like being a part of a plan that was bound to fail. But, you know, I was wrong. You made the right call.
Dude, I mean, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. You're like, look what
No,
you
I
did.
agree.
You killed those 2 guys.
No, I was planning to die today. I was planning to go out
What?
in a blaze of glory from the front lines, kind of just shooting my gun in any direction I could, you know, see, and then just get kind of taken up by all the bullets.
Dude, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You didn't have you plan to win this thing?
Well, yeah, I mean those were our orders.
What?
Yeah.
As a soldier, we're supposed to plan for. I mean, we just go in here to die, right? Isn't that the whole thing of being a soldier?
Oh my God. You missed orientation. No wonder. No, did they?
What do you?
On the first day, they said, no, your goal is to actually win the battle, not to die.
Damn.
Oh my God. It's my fault.
Just all the media I consumed as an adolescent taught me that this whole thing was about, you know, it ending, a blaze of glory, and all that stuff. You telling me we're supposed to try to win this thing?
Well, yeah, you know, oh, I'm sorry. You know, it's because we were talking about how cool it would be to like die, you know, with a cause. And like, I know I was totally into it. So, man, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's not too late.
Well,
We zoom
Don't
out.
wanna
We
die?
zoom out and go to the other side of the camp. The back to the other battleground tent. I can't believe we just killed all those flankers. I'm not going down like this.
It's amazing. I can't believe it either.
I'm gonna
It's
just
almost
charge.
like, oh,
Huh?
no, go right ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna charge right across, and I'm gonna kill whoever sent the orders for this.
Do you ever get the feeling that a lot of us here in the Army, not just this Army, but all the other armies, we're just sort of trying to find the most badass way to go out? I just feel like I've seen a lot of people make a huge scene when they go.
I guess you're right, Sergeant Chuckles. I guess you're right.
Like one of those guys that was coming and was like, I'm here to, he's like, look over here. I need 10 of you to stab me to death.
Yeah, he proclaimed exactly what he wanted to do.
He had a whole thing in mind. It's just weird because like we fight with guns, but he wanted to be stabbed to death. It's like he
Right.
really thought it out.
Right. You think they missed orientation or something?
What orientation?
Oh no. Not you too.
All right, we cut to the orientation. All right, everybody. So we're all gathered here today in the Middle East. We're gonna do some fucked up shit. But what's important is we're gonna try to win, but if you're gonna die, which there is a high likelihood that you may, it has to be the most magnificent, like heart tickling, goosebumps inducing kind of ending to your life. Okay. When I go back to the States, I go door to door to your families and I tell them that you've perished, I want to put on a show for them. I truly do. So don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Would it be okay if we go out while we're eating chocolate ice cream? Because I really love chocolate ice cream, and if I have to go, that's really the last thing I want to be doing on this earth.
Eating ice cream?
Chocolate ice cream.
You just want to be on the war field with your guns and your helmet and presumably a spoon of Ben and Jerry's.
I got one.
Sorry, did you use the term Warfield? Yeah, I'm asking you,
Yeah?
instructor.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
Okay. What? I mean, are we not in the middle of a war? Are we not on a field? Do you not see vegetation?
We don't know. This is orientation. You flew us over to the Middle East and you're having orientation now. We're still getting oriented.
I'm a 3-star general, and I just missed it when I started, so I'm here for orientation. And I don't know, sorry. We say battlefield, I thought. You said warfield.
Okay.
I'm sorry to nitpick.
Okay. It's not like, do you ever hear the media say like, oh, there's a battle going on in the Middle East? No, we're at war with the Middle East, okay?
Okay.
How
I feel
about
like
if
I'm learning a lot in this orientation?
Teach? Mind if I call you Teach? Sergeant Teach?
Okay, but just don't raise your hand again,
Oh.
okay? It's disgraceful.
Sorry. Okay. What if we die in an embarrassing way? Can't you just go back and, I don't know, tell a story about how we died and make it embellish, You
want me to embellish? Sir, do you see that flag that's flying on this war field?
Yeah, I know. But the United States has a long history of lying about stuff. So, I mean, just kind of, I feel like it could go hand in hand, It just sounds on brand, right?
Look, I cannot go back to the US, knock on your family's door, and just lie to them about how you died, okay?
I got everyone but Sam. I'm sorry, what happened to my son?
It just, he was serving so valiantly, and then he swallowed a whistle.
What?
He swallowed a whistle. Like the thing that the Army does that you may not be aware of. I'm sorry, I don't know your history.
They said he died in the line of duty.
Yeah, he was out on the war field. Huge
He was
flag.
out where?
Let me
was he?
Let me paint you a picture, okay? He was out on the war field. Giant, beautiful American flag just hanging above him. We have one like everywhere we go on that war field, just flag, like banner, waving, beautiful. Okay. And then your poor son, he was wearing a whistle. Why?
I told him not to go.
It was just like he really had to take it off from around his neck and just really put it down his throat. I could have stopped him, but I was just so intrigued.
Well, you could have stopped him. You didn't stop him.
Look, it's just war is a very messy thing. And you just sometimes the boys just don't make it back home, and I'm sorry to say that your son is one of them.
Okay, listen. Look, no parent sends their child to war without thinking that something tragic could happen to their child, but please give me something else to work with here. I can't, what am I supposed to tell my husband? That his son swallowed a whistle and died?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but I didn't really know your son that well. I mean, oh, what more can I say? I mean, like he
I got
raises
it,
his
Sam.
hand.
He swallowed a whistle. That's how it happened? He swallowed a whistle. What kind of child goes into battle, swallows whistles, and dies?
Your son, that's who. I always told you he had an oral fixation, but you said it wasn't a problem.
I knew we shouldn't have used those pacifiers. Those goddamn pacifiers. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Makes the baby suck on, you know? So they stop crying.
I was gonna argue back, but then I realized that's probably what did it.
It is. It's a conspiracy of the baby industry.
I don't know if I
Conditioning our children.
I think you're losing me on this part.
They're conditioning our children to have oral fixations.
Look, let's not get distracted, okay? We should
Distracted.
figure out-
This is totally relevant.
we just lost our son.
Pacifier, fixation, whistle, die.
Honey, we just lost our son, all right? I don't want to fight big pacifier. I don't want to get engaged. No one.
Gotta blame somebody.
It's just
We cut to big pacifier corporate offices with Patrick. There's a big mobile in the lobby. Hey, yeah. So like the 49ers are doing great this year, huh? Hi, can we help you, sir?
You guys make pacifiers?
Yeah, this is big pacifier. The corporate offices.
Among other things. Wink.
Don't wink at me.
Wink.
Sorry.
You killed my son.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
You killed my son!
Oh.
What's your son's name?
Does it matter? Jules and hyphen Park and hyphen hyphen son.
Oh my gosh, a quad hyphenate.
I
Like
Looks
you would
one
remember
of those-
his name.
You're a military parent, aren't you?
Sorry.
You're a military parent.
Well, yes. In fact, I am.
I can just
we got a code red, white, and blue.
Don't insult me. I'm not going to get violent, okay? I can control myself.
Okay. What's up? How can big
Sounds like
pacifier?
I'm not the first one to come in with this kind of problem. You recognize me as a military parent. I'm probably not the first military parent to make the connection between pacifier and military death.
Yeah, you know, it's a much more common connection than you'd think. People make this connection all the time. All right, here's the truth. All right. We thought this would be a great front to create a very vast conspiracy, but people make this connection super quick very often. And I don't know what we're doing wrong, because those are so separate, right?
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
I don't know what to tell you. All right.
Pacifier?
tag out Patrick. Hey guys, look, Sahil, you're our VP of marketing, and John, you are our chief sales officer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I keep coming downstairs to see you two manning the front lobby. All right.
We like for people,
We
you know?
love the people.
I would like to see some some work from you that befits the titles that you carry in this organization.
I mean, well, isn't like marketing is best done person to person, right? If you can change one mind, then that mind could change another mind, and
We're
Why
also
am I
getting
paying-
we're getting a lot of whistle swallowers from the military,
Yeah.
parents of those coming in saying that we're the issue. And as a salesperson, I think it's one of my biggest challenges to try to convince these people back onto Big Pacifier's side.
Why? Do they have babies that we need to sell them pacifiers?
Exactly. They don't even have babies, and I put pacifiers in carts.
Well,
Back to the marketing orientation with Sahil and John Thompson. All right, baby, it's triage, okay? You just take a pacifier, you just creep up on the carts, you just put it in, and then you dash, you run.
Yes, ma'am.
absolutely.
Because if you can change
I
one
got
mind,
Sam.
You do this
I'm
one.
sorry. Did one of you put a pacifier in my cart?
Hmm?
Sir, you hiding behind the other aisle? Could you? I don't think I saw. I saw you put a pacifier in my cart. Was that you?
You saw me? Then why are you asking me?
Well, I think I saw you, but you were so fast.
I'm just buying soup.
Sir. Okay, well, I'm going to put this pacifier back on the shelf then. This is
I'll take that. I'll take that.
why. Why do you want that? Why do you want it?
Maybe I'm buying a pacifier. Maybe I have a baby. I don't know. Give me the pacifier back, sir.
I guess. All right. Yeah.
All right.
All right. This is a
Hey,
weird
can I-
interaction. What?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you think of the marketing on this pacifier box?
Well, I don't know why it's in camo. That's kind of a weird aesthetic. It's kind of martial law, military. It's like,
Okay.
but other than that, I don't know. I don't think about this a whole lot, honestly. I just picked out the
Alright.
first pacifier I saw.
Good feedback.
So do you work for Big Pacifier?
I'm sorry. Do I work for specifically Big Pacifier? No. Why would you think that? Why would
I don't
you
know. Stupid
make
question.
that?
I'm sorry.
How did
I'm
you
gonna-
make that? How did you do? How did you? Why are people so good at making this connection? All right.
So you do work there.
Yeah. Yes, I
Is
do.
that your colleague? Is that your colleague who put this
Alright, John.
pacifier in the cart?
John.
Oh my God! You were under my cart this whole time? Jesus!
Was.
Wearing camo.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't see me.
Edit. Bring on Sam. Oh, okay. Well, sure. I guess it's a first date kind of game, right? So you told me your dream. I guess my dream is to die in a blaze of glory.
Yeah?
Yeah.
like, I mean, that paint me a picture. Like, what to you does that look like?
Well, I mean, first of all, it'll be on the battlefield. We'll be at war.
Sorry, I don't know what that is. Battlefield?
You don't know what a battlefield is?
No. If you mean Warfield, like, duh, I know what that is. But Battlefield, can't say.
Okay. So, on the war field.
Number 23, order is up.
Oh, that's us. Yeah. We had the extra flying steak.
The extra flank steak. Here you go.
Great.
Wait, before I give you this, can I ask you on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this interaction? This customer experience.
Well, I mean, you're kind of interrupting our date, so
You're buying steak on a date.
First date, so you know, I didn't want to go like too fancy.
Ma'am, if I may, how would you rate this date so far?
Oh, well, I don't think I could give you like a numbered rating, but I can share some bad news that I have, and then you can kind of like extrapolate, like, oh, okay, like that's some real bad news. This must be like a real bad date.
Sorry to interrupt. I thought some bad news sharing was going to happen, so I abandoned the long line at the counter to come participate.
Oh my God, drop it. What's your bad
Yeah.
news?
I'd rather hear your bad news than her bad news.
Sure. Well, my son, I just found out that he died swallowing a whistle in Iraq. So,
Holy shit.
yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, and I spent all of my husband spent all of our money embroiled in legal action with big pacifiers. So I'm working this hourly job to pay rent. That is my bad news.
Yikes.
Sorry, I should have gone last. I'm sorry. It's too much to follow.
Okay, I guess I'll go. Well, so the other day, so I collect quarters, right? And
Right.
yeah. So you know that there are states on the back of quarters, right? So I'm trying to collect them all, right? Like this is kind of like my lifelong pursuit. Like get all 50 states, like those quarters. And then
Oh yeah, you don't hear that very often.
and then, so I found a quarter on the ground. I picked it up and there was no back. There was no back.
God. There was no back.
And that's my bad news.
Okay.
There's no back.
Strange news. Strange.
Can we get back to the date?
That's
No,
the
it's
show.
your.
That's the show. Can we get back to the date? Is the blackout line. Great job, Team Handkerchief. Thank you so much. Came full circle. Let us move on to the next team. Please welcome to the screen Team Bullfrog. Come on up, guys. Team Bullfrog. Yay. Harrisburg boys. The Harrisburg boys are split up. We'll see how their power is separate from each other. So
Weaker.
I'll leave it to you guys.
Cool. We are Team Bullfrog. Can we get a suggestion in the chat? Yeah, I see
Persnickety.
persnickety.
Oh, good
Wait,
word.
can someone define that?
Oh, Max.
Particular? Is that
Extremely
right?
fussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
But listen, kindergartners, as your teacher, I'm here to tell you that you have to accept a Valentine, no matter who gives it to you. You cannot reject Valentines.
Okay. So even if Sandy gives me a Valentine and I don't want it, I gotta say okay.
You say thank you,
Okay.
and you give her a Valentine too. It has to be reciprocal, which means back to forth. James?
Yeah, I guess I'm just wondering about like how it affects my brand. And like if I'm accepting Valentine from not good as person from my brand.
James, how do you have a brand in kindergarten? You're like 6.
Well, I mean everyone in our generation has a brand.
How can you have you can't have a brand at 6. When
He
I
has
was
a brand, he likes popsicles. He's a popsicle guy.
That's my brand. I like popsicles, so I can't be seen with Billy. Billy's anti-popsicle. He's a chocolate treat type.
Max, what's worrying you?
Well, I just recently signed with an agent, and I assume that I
CCW?
can't be. What?
Is it CCW?
From the CIA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand you kids. For us Gen Xers, we had to wait until we were in our 20s to sign with an agent. And you've both signed with an agent at 6?
I don't know about James, but I have, and I feel like if I get Valentines from other agents, my agent will be mad.
Corinne, yeah.
So I'm sort of reinventing myself, and I feel like I had already gone through that period with my brand where I was like accepting all of the Valentines. So it's like this is kind of reverting back to what I'm trying to get away from, you know?
How are you reinventing yourself? You're 6. That meant you would have had to been invented, then reinventing. That's a lot to go through at 6.
Well, just to jump in here, as an older woman in the entertainment industry, it's really important for her to find a new lane for herself.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
3, my age of 3 to 4 was like a really hard time. And the fact that you don't understand that actually is really hurtful. And
Corinne, you can start producing soon if you want.
Yeah, Corinne, I
That's
just
a
want to
good
say that
point.
your overalls period is like great and I'm loving it.
Thanks.
I really am enjoying it. It's giving me total inspo. My momager said that she likes to say that you shouldn't give away the milk unless they buy the cow.
Mhm.
And I feel like this Valentine's debacle is an example of letting yourself get used for free and your talents and
This
being
Valentine's Day is not.
non-exclusive.
Valentine's Day is not about a debacle. It's not about your agents. It's not about a second comeback from tragedies you suffered when you were 4 and now that you're 6. Valentine's Day is a day to show childhood affection from one person to another. Human, basic affection.
It makes me uncomfortable when you say affection real
it's
loud
not
like
cool.
that.
Yeah, that's triggering. I don't like that.
I don't
That's
like
not
it. And I put on shows at recess, like good shows, and people pay me in Valentines. And I feel like if everybody gets a Valentine, it's really going to affect my net worth.
By the way,
You're worried
Harrison,
about-
when's your reunion show coming up?
I'm thinking about doing it like if it's not raining at recess on Tuesday. Honey, I found my scarf. I found it. It was right here.
Oh, good for you. Good.
Under the bedside table.
Okay. Well, I guess then all of that fuss and everything that was for nothing, huh?
I'm so sorry I accused you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Several times. There were some hurtful names that you said.
I know,
And
and
I don't know if we can talk that back now.
I know. I feel bad now. I feel like a fool.
Mhm.
And I do want to say that I said some stuff while I thought you had stolen my scarf.
Yeah.
It's
You
not
called me
true.
a criminal.
I
You know, like a war criminal. That's what you said.
And I also blamed your upbringing. I said it's because of your parents.
Right. Yeah. Who passed away when I was really young, and so that's
I'm
like
sorry.
to bring them up is like
I actually said that was why. I said it's
Yeah.
'cause they left you abandoned.
right.
Yeah, I'm
And
sorry.
we were just looking for this dumbass scarf, and now we're just bringing back all my tragic history, you know.
And I really have been sleeping with a knife under my pillow because I don't trust you, but I didn't mean for that to come out about the scarf.
I mean, like,
I'm sorry.
I didn't
Ding
think
dong.
that.
Ding dong.
Oh, do you
Hey.
want to get it?
Do I want to get it?
You want to get it?
Sure. Hello.
Hi, I am the hitman.
That is off. I'm sorry. Don't do it.
Don't need me to kill.
I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, sir, but to announce at the front door and to ring the doorbell and say,
come on,
hi,
man.
I'm a
You
hitman.
came highly recommended.
It's probably a bad thing.
Listen, all feedback is good feedback. So
Corinne. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, like I've messed up around my wife like that. Like it's just like women are just so much more like emotional. Yeah, yikes.
Yeah.
Like women are like so much more emotionally. Yeah, dude. Hey, can you toss me another PBR, by the way?
Oh, for show.
Oh, you're tossing that out? All right.
Yeah, good catch.
Thank you. Yeah, but it's just like, oh, I discovered that you have an extensive plan to kill me if I
right.
You. And it's like, yeah, because I'm a
Like,
man, and men and women
sometimes
are
we do
different.
things when we're upset or we think you stole something.
Yeah.
We don't like mean. It's not who we are.
I know, but the thing is, dude, you just gotta like trick her into thinking that you're like, you just gotta hold that back a little bit.
Oh, whoa.
Like,
I've like heard of this. Gaslighting.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, big time, yes, but I'm actually talking about something different. I just mean like if she's like, oh, like how does this do I look good in these pants? It's like you gotta say yes. It's the same thing. It's like, do you have
ding dong?
Cool. You want to get that?
Ding dong.
It's kind of a thing you do, dude. You never get the door, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoops.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, Harrison, are you getting? I'm the hitman. Are you getting along with your friend James? Because if he is not providing adequate friendship support, boom.
Hey man, can we do a sidebar over here? Just in the. Let's go into the photo booth in my man cave.
Nice.
So we can talk. Hey, don't just say you're the hitman, please.
Look, all the hitmen in town announce who they are at the door.
I get it, but look, if I had been having a tough time with James, maybe it would have been better for him not to know who you were.
All this time, I've thought that it was okay to treat women that way, but now that I've been treated that way by another man, I've completely grown so much more empathetic. I'm going to become a feminist.
You paid for my trip. You paid for my trip.
And see.
Good talk.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I have been looking around the office and someone has brought in brownies and put a brownie on a plate on everybody else's desk. Baked goods are my currency in this office.
I know, Tom. I thought it would be nice. Maybe you didn't have to bake for once. Somebody gave you baked goods, right? I wanted to show my appreciation for all your baked goods.
But it doesn't. That doesn't show your appreciation at all. That shows you saw how popular I was with everybody. How everybody loved my German chocolate brownies, the one with the white goo in the middle and then a little bit of cherry goo in them. Black Forest German brownies.
Fine, you're right. Fine. Look, I was tired of you getting all the attention for all your good brownies and all your muffins with their crunchy tops and the little sugar sprinkled on top.
That's
a good
hard to
move,
do.
by the way. Yeah, I know. I tried at home. I could not get it.
No, it's caramelization. Temperature has to be just right.
I watched 20 hours of the Great British Bake Off back to back to back to back to try to beat you at your own game. Okay? You get all the glory. All of the glory. And your brownies are good, man.
Oh, sorry. Is you guys doing a personal moment in the rec room? I was just gonna kind of looks like someone brought brownies. Oh,
that was
you?
me this time.
Mind
Yeah.
if I grab one?
No, please. They
Oh.
are infused with mint. Like I actually use fresh mint in
Fancy.
the butter. I know.
Cool.
And then I put a little diced up fresh mint in the batter as well, so that you get it layered as you take a bite of the brownie. And yeah.
Oh my God! Did you, Jenny? Did you? He just shoved the whole thing in his mouth.
When you said all that stuff.
Yeah. How would you
didn't
rate
care,
that compared to Tom's Black Forest brownie?
Jenny,
just
that
curious.
is the greatest brownie I've ever had in my entire life. That's the greatest baked good
Hey,
I've ever
hey,
had.
Team IBM. Hey, Team
Oh my
IBM.
God.
Can everyone gather in the conference room? Team IBM. Can everyone gather in the conference room?
Yeah, what's up, Max?
Yeah. Oh well. Hey, team. Just wanted to check in. Look,
Are you eating the brownie?
that is a. Did you bake this?
I did. I picked the mint out
This
of my
yours?
garden.
Okay,
I grew the mint
I
specifically.
have a list here of promotions I was about to announce, but
That can wait. That can
I'm
wait.
gonna
I want people.
scrap
I want
that.
people to I want people to remember. I want people to remember all of the brownies I have baked for you. The brownies with nuts in them. The brownies with Prozac in them. The brownies with sometimes working in this office is depressing.
I'm sorry, are you an intern here?
Yeah, I don't know what this guy just said, but Jenny, I have an art opening tonight that I hadn't told anybody about. Do you want to come?
I would love to come. Thank you.
Jenny, I have the
That would be
name
an honor.
Tom on here for promotion, but I'm not really remembering who that is. But you are now the senior vice president of growth.
Congratulations. Couldn't happen to a better
Thank
person.
you.
This is wrong. This is wrong. Sometime someone is going to come knocking at your door and they'll take care of you. Oh.
Yeah, you are
Was
not
that a-
receiving college
The
credit for this internship.
Threat in the workplace?
Drugging our brownies and death threat?
Listen, I'm
Just
not-
lose gracefully, Tom. Just lose gracefully.
Thanks. I don't mean to be a bother, but you think it's okay if I send this back? Do you guys think it's okay? It's just that it's so rare.
You ordered it. Well done.
I mean, it's so rare, right? Like, this isn't just me being an asshole. It's like, this is not what I got.
Yeah, I mean, I'm comfortable with it.
Okay.
James,
Yeah, I mean it's your decision.
your stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, how we doing over here? Just
Hi,
checking
hey,
in.
hi.
Can I get a refill for anybody? Do another round, maybe?
Oh my
no.
God.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
We love you.
You've been so great.
Oh my God! I love you guys too. You guys are my favorite table.
Take
to
a
look at. Anyone
picture
else?
with us. Take a picture with us.
with us.
Take
Okay,
a
great.
picture
Yeah,
with
let's.
us.
I'm in. There we go. Great selfie. No, get in there, Max. Come on. Okay.
That's a good. Hey,
that's great.
I'll get your Instagram later.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
Okay.
love you guys. Great energy.
Yes.
Okay,
I think we're
yes.
good
Well,
for
keep
now.
the
I think we're good for now.
keep the sangria coming. The
Yeah.
energy's gonna go up.
Another picture. Here it
Yes.
comes.
Yes.
Give a glass to yourself,
Okay,
you know?
bye.
Thank
On
you.
us.
Okay.
Okay, is that it? Just more sangria?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for now.
That's it?
Wait, Corinne, did you have something?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Corinne, anything at all. Anything at all, girl.
No. You know, it's probably me. I did this. I don't know if I asked for it rare or whatever, but like my steak's just like really rare.
Oh, you
and,
did. You did ask for it rare. You did say rare when you ordered.
You're right. You're probably right. I'm
I don't
sorry.
think you did, but but we love you.
We love
Oh
you.
my God, thank you. I love you guys too. It's so good. Corinne, can I do something? Do you want me to bring that back into the kitchen and tell the guys in the kitchen who work there that made that you want to make it a different way? That they did it wrong?
You know what? I think this is fine. This is fine. It's okay for now.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can.
yeah.
I'll bring it
Steak
back. No pro-
tartare. It's like
no
steak
pro-
tartare.
It's fancy. I've never had it like this. It's so raw.
Okay, let me bring it back. Let me tell them they did it wrong, and that
No.
you want it
Oh
better.
God. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I got
Just
it.
bring the
I got it.
sangria.
Here we go.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'll come back. I'll come back.
Okay,
Enjoy.
please don't hate us. Please don't hate us.
I love
okay?
you guys. You guys are my
Okay.
favorite. We
Okay,
need a
good.
love
Okay,
you.
great. We love
My
you.
favorite. I'll be back with another picture, and
Yeah.
this done better.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Good parents.
Good. That sounds. Oh my God, we have to
Oh
leave
my
right
God.
now.
I don't know what it.
I just have so much respect for service industry workers.
I
that
know. You
so
guys.
much
I
for us
thought
to-
I was gonna
the
let it
service is
go.
bad here.
You know what? That's on me. I was the one who asked if you had anything to add because you're my friend and I care about you and I
Oh
want you to be
God.
happy, but we have to leave the restaurant right now.
What?
Oh no.
Oh my God. Your
Is there-
allergy. Did they put peanut? What?
Is there mushrooms in this?
Hi, I'm the
oh.
manager. I just
Oh, hi.
Oh hi.
Just
Hi.
heard that your steak was not the way you wanted it, and I just
Oh.
wanted to check in and make sure everything's okay.
Wasn't there mushrooms in James's salad? Were there mushrooms in there? Just by chance?
Yes, yeah, that salad does come with mushrooms.
Oh, okay. It's just that he specifically asked because it's not a big deal. You
It's
know, he
not
probably
big,
asked
it's
for
a
extra
tiny
mushrooms or
deal.
something.
Yeah.
Did he
But
ask
he's
for no
allergic.
mushrooms?
Harrison.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I got the picture. Also, I just did want to remind everybody that my memory of that event is that he did order the mushrooms. He didn't say no mushrooms. I'm gonna go check on the steak.
Okay.
Did he maybe
Okay.
specifically say please add mushrooms? I mean, sometimes
he has a
I know that
medical
you guys are
bracelet
great
that says exactly no mushrooms. He doesn't. He's
It's on
not.
his, it's on his medical ID.
Yeah.
James?
Do you have kids in school or kids in school? I love small talk.
You have small children?
I do have 2 kids in
Hey,
college.
take a picture with us. Take a
State
picture
You want
with
to take
us.
a photo?
Take a
Take
picture
Yeah,
with
I would
us.
love to. Oh my gosh, you guys
in
are
here.
the best table ever. Oh,
James, smile. James, smile.
Open your
Smile,
eyes
James.
more.
James, smile. There we go.
what
That's
a
a good
fun
picture.
group.
That's a
All
good-
right.
Oh, you guys
Okay.
are so
Picture.
great.
See,
Look at that.
so yeah, I had this little 6-year-old kid that I was managing, and oof,
Okay.
oof. Tell you, the kid had talent.
Oh, great. Wow. That's young. That's young for you to have. You're managing a 6-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I tell you, get into these fancy school districts, every single one of those kids has a manager.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Wow, me and Tess haven't even been thinking about getting a manager for Jonathan.
Oh, look, it's nice that you've named the kid and you haven't even had it yet. But I'm telling you, you should think about getting a manager before the child's even born.
Yeah. Thanks. Maybe I will. That seems like I haven't heard this from anyone else, and it seems like maybe you're saying this because you manage children for a living, so much so that you're smoking a cigar in your free time.
This is what managers do. Managers smoke cigars.
Two waters. Sir, you cannot smoke in here. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm a manager of small children.
Oh, it's weird when you say it.
But
I'm
it's
sure.
true.
I'm sure you're a cool
It's
guy.
true.
I'm
It's
sure
true.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I just had to say that.
I'm telling you, you get the manager. You get a manager in there early. From going from 4 to 5 is a hell of a time. Once they get vocabulary.
Hey man, I just want to catch up really because I haven't seen you since college. I think it'd be cool to catch up. Right? Let's just not talk shop for a while.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, sure.
Cool. You seen any good movies lately? Did you see the one that's takes place on the French beach during World War II? It's Nolan did it. Did you see that one?
No, I'm thinking of one with Tom
Dunkirk.
Cruise and a guy who wanted to help him get more money.
A guy wanted to help Tom Cruise get more money, or Tom Cruise
Well,
wanted to
the
get
Tom
money?
Cruise character, yes.
Right. You're talking about Rain Man.
Or was it Moneyball?
Moneyball. Oh, Tom Cruise loves money. That's a thing.
Well, basically every movie Tom Cruise is in is about money.
Sure.
Top Gun was about money. Let's face it. Let's face it.
That is true. Top Gun was funded by the government.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
we cut to the government meeting about that. Hello?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Hi, I'm ready to pitch. I'm Jack Epps Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got a movie idea.
All right.
It's a cool movie. Thinking of just like a hot protagonist guy. A lot of volleyball. They're at the most intense. They learn how to fly. It's the best flying school. And it's just in there, we're just in there. There's sex appeal. They learn how to fly jets. They're gonna buzz the tower at one point. I don't know. How you guys think? Are you guys ready to invest? Gonna make people want to be in the army.
As the Secretary of Defense, I do like the hotness effect. I don't know about my colleagues here. The hotness thing is pretty cool.
I'm
sorry.
No, you start. Go.
You go.
Oh, I was just. I don't know about you two. I have never met anyone who's able to fly, but
As the Secretary of
It's
Defense,
just a pilot.
you
It's a
forgot.
pilot.
We don't try to introduce him to anybody who flies. We've tried to put a wall up between him and all the flyers because it's a triggering thing for him. So you have to forgive him.
Y'all are less
Real scared
informed
of
than I
pilots.
expected. This is.
I don't like the air.
Yeah.
Cut to Max as a child meeting a pilot. Well, hello, little Max. All the kids that fly on the plane, we get we pin a little wing badge on their shirt. That hasn't happened before. I'm sorry.
Ding dong.
There's a doorbell on this plane?
I'll get that. Okay.
Hi, I'm the hitman. Max, is everything okay in here?
No. I'm bleeding. Do you see this?
Yeah.
I'm bleeding. This is my good side.
Hey, pilot guy, you want to come with me?
Tag out Tom and Harrison. Oh my god, yeah, that's just girls. Girls love the air. But like boys, we like the ground.
I love the ground.
Yeah.
I love the ground. I'm so with you. You. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kids, could you just get on the swing? Just get on the swing. It doesn't go very high in the air. Really, it doesn't.
Dad, my swing phase was last year. I'm reinventing myself. I'm no longer a swing guy.
Hey, Dad, what do we believe in?
Love. And money.
Oh, good.
What?
Was that the answer you were expecting?
I wasn't expecting an answer. I'm 6.
We're 6. We're twins.
Wait,
It's
Dad?
Yeah.
Did we come out of a woman?
Yes, you did. You came out of your mother.
Wait a minute. I'm having an awakening.
What? Wait, James.
Maybe
James,
women
why are you
are
flying so
bad.
high?
Maybe the air is good. Just like girls.
James.
Oh,
James.
James.
What are you doing? James.
Stay with me on the ground, James.
No,
James,
I have to ascend to a higher plane of manhood, respecting
Tag
women.
out Max and Tom. Well, then welcome to Scientology, Tom.
Wait,
Blackout. That's our show. I really just wanted us to plug Scientology. As soon as that happens, I'm going to end the set. Great show, everybody. Everybody come on back in and give a wave to this recording that is occurring. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody, for doing the show. And everyone have a